Unza, unza, unza. Uh, that's right. That's my bad German impression. What's up, everybody? I don't know why I do not get tired of that music getting started. Um, so I got a little logo up here. You see that in the top right? Little man, that was Mac in his duck costume. That was like 6 years ago. You see it up there. That's kind of cool. I'm having fun playing with this. Um, stream, um, 30 Days of Charlie, sponsored by referralswhileyouSleep.com. Oh man, so I am tired today. Um, got up early at the 3:11, and I actually have a client coming in from out of town looking at homes from California. Super sweet lady, and so we looked around all day and came home and got more stuff working. Got one contract, got some clients under contract. They're buying a house, really excited. Um, but that's not really what today's about. What I wanted to talk about was things that I've learned at the halfway point of this 30 Days of Charlie. So the first is I can't spell. I didn't really learn that. The first is I really enjoy this. This is a lot of fun, and it's interesting. So I've actually wanted to do this probably, I don't know, for probably like 3 or 4 years. So I've done a couple of kind of podcast shows like this, but they were always with someone else. So I did it with my buddy Keith. We did one. It was called Two Broken Guys. I did one with another guy named Charlie. It started as a joke. I told him we should do a show called Two Charlies in a Cup, and he didn't like that. We did a show though. It was just called The Good Time Charlies, and that went like 2 seasons. Like we probably did. We did a lot of episodes of that because we did it 5 days a week for 2 years. So I think we have like 100 episodes. That was a lot of fun. And then when the plague hit, me and Cassie started doing one, and I really enjoyed it. But the problem was, of course, when you work with two people, both people got to do it. And I was always just so bashful, afraid. It's kind of self-conscious, like, hey, I'm looking at myself here in the video. What do I talk about? And two, whenever I used to do it like with my cell phone. And it's still awkward, I think, if I hold my cell phone. So I'm thinking about getting like one of those. They've got this cool like phone holder that's got these claws that you can like grip onto something. And so my phone's right here, so I can like talk and have my hands because I like my hands. Do you like my hands? Because I've always used my hands. But anyway, I felt like I always needed someone else to do work with, and so it's really cool that I enjoy this. And from your feedback, you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. And again, just looking at that ducky picture, love it. That I enjoy it and I can do it. The other is, oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed for even writing this. Is there another way I can say it? I don't know. I'm gonna make it kind of fun. Seriously, I'm like, I can't believe I'm writing this. That's true. And can I the power of accountability. So but even in a game, with my Habatica. So me and Cassie and Aberhart and Callie were in Habatica and we're fighting this big baddie. And Callie and Cassie, they're pretty new in the game. Me and Dan have been doing it longer. Well, if I don't do my stuff at the end of the day, it doesn't just hurt me in the game, it also hurts them. And so one of the reasons that I'm doing these videos is I don't want them to hurt even in the game. And that's just so interesting how, if it's for me, like, it doesn't really matter. But, I want them to be inspired. I want them to do good. And man, that's so funny. It's like gamified accountability. It's fun. So I've learned that I really enjoy this. I've learned the power of accountability. Gotta have a third one. I think my keyboard's not cut up, open. Uh, it's like a secret. This is one that I don't think that I ever knew exactly this much before. That my morning routine, it gives me insight and material. So one of the things that I've started doing with my private work is my happy journal. This is what I like to do is I write it in the morning. And so this was really cool. This morning I'm writing it, and there's just been this thing that's just been kind of eating at me a little bit. Like I'm just like, oh, like it's in the back of my head. It's kind of gnawing at me. I'm just like, I'm uneasy with it, like my decision. And I was like, man. But it just kind of been like in the back of my head, just kind of eating at me. So this morning I'm doing my private work journaling, and this issue comes up on this, and I start writing on it. And lo and behold, today I had the opportunity to do something about it. And like I had been going this way, and I just totally reversed course and went this other way. And so, all right, look, it doesn't really matter what's allowed or what's possible. This is what I feel is right in my gut. And it was really cool that like that. So I do my private work in the morning, and then at night I like to read through it again to kind of see. And lo and behold, like I was writing all about this thing. Lo and behold, it's like shiver me tender. Is that how it is? Oh, that should definitely be. Lo and behold, lo and behold, I was writing about it this morning. So cool. I'm sorry, I just can't help myself. Shiver me tenders. So that's really what it is. So here's the three things. I really enjoy this. I do. This is a lot of fun. In the back of my head, I'm like, can I just keep this going? I think, like, would you like me to offer to keep this going when the 30 days is up? Of course, if you don't want to do any more, unsubscribe, don't watch. Totally not cool. Not cool. Totally cool. No worries. But I've thought, I was like, is this something I can keep doing? Love your feedback. What do you think about that? Two, the power of accountability, even in my Habatica game. Like here's the thing. I love doing this, and from your feedback, you're enjoying this. So it's like a win-win, but I still wouldn't do it probably most days, even though like without this game and this accountability. So interesting. And then the third is my morning routine gives me insight and material. The other cool thing is the reason I do my morning routine, my private work in my journal, is because of Habatica. Thank you, Habatica. Amazing. So that is today's video, and shiver me tenders. Tender? Oh gosh, lo and behold, that was funny. All right, see you guys.